Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. This week, each of David's team will claim it's them that has the genuine connection to the guest, and it's up to Lee's team to spot who is telling the truth. So please welcome this week's special guest, Kath. So, Jason, what is Kath to you?
This is Kath. She got angry with me because I couldn't stop eating her dog sausages.
Right. Jason's sausage saviour. Briony, how do you know Kath?
This is Kath. I had to strip her of first prize in a baking contest when I found out that somebody else had made her cake.
Right. Briony's bogus baker. And finally, David, what is your relationship with Kath?
This is Kath. Together, we recently enjoyed a 5-mile ride on a tandem.
So there we have it. Is Kath Jason's sausage saviour, Briony's bogus baker, or David's cycling sidekick? Lee, where would you like to begin?
Start with Jason. When was this?
Gosh, when was this?
I mean, give us a decade.
Oh, it was recent. It was in the last year.
In the last year?
It was about 4 months ago.
How long did it happen for?
Just over a year, I think.
So for just over a year, you've been eating her dog sausages.
That's right.
Right. Just one more question.
Oh, all right.
What the hell are you talking about?
Kath has got a cafe.
Yeah.
And that sells sausages.
Right.
What's the texture of the sausages?
I wasn't expecting that question.
They were pork sausages, sliced up, and for dogs.
So she's your local cafe owner?
That's right, yeah.
Right. You go into this cafe fairly regularly?
I go into the cafe.
Yeah. How often do you go?
Like, at one point, every day.
Why?
Because it's in the square.
What does that mean?
In the square where I live.
It's in the square where you live?
Yeah.
Where'd you live? Trumpton?
I've got an office, and it's near Kath's.
OK, this is during the lockdown?
It was during lockdown.
Was Kath's cafe open?
Only for outside use.
These sausages, are they already outside on the table as a treat for the dogs?
Yes.
Ah. How many tables had sausages on?
One, of course.
Just one?
Just the one.
So
you weren't allowed to sit at the tables because it was lockdown.
Oh, so I see. So humans weren't allowed to sit down, but loads of dogs were going, how have you been? You're right. Yeah.
What sort of dog do you have?
No, I don't have a dog.
Oh.
What makes them different, like, types of sausage? Why would they not be for humans as well?
Well, I thought they were. I thought they were sausage samples.
OK.
Oh, you thought they were to make you go, I'll have number 3, please.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did she reprimand you multiple times or once?
Actually, she's never reprimanded me.
Well, hang on.
If you say you didn't stop, that means it happened multiple times. It can't happen once.
Can I say...
No. You're getting me mixed up. You're getting me mixed up here. Sophie, what... Sophie's got a question.
No one's ever done that on this show before. Go on. No, I'll take another question, please. It's not question time. Yes, the lady there in the sparkly dress. What would you like to say? Just answer the question!
So what happened was she put a sign up to say, can you stop eating the dog sausages?
Just dear Jason! Not for everybody.
No, it was a general, like, someone's eating the sausages.
Yeah. And I'll turn around and if the back on the table will say no more about it.
How many times did you do it, and how did you find out that you were in the wrong?
Okay.
When he was on all fours licking the water. He said enough is enough.
Because one day I got to the cafe and there was a sign saying these sausages are for dogs, can you stop it?
Did you go in and tell her, oh, by the way, that is me? I think it might be mainly me eating the sausages.
I never went face to face, said, oh, by the way...
So you didn't mention it to her at all?
No.
Must have got a hell of a shot when she got the call to come down today. What the hell's this about? OK, I'll come then, but what the hell am I going to hear? Has he been stealing from his shop? What's he been doing? No, she just came down. Yeah, I'll come. Don't you want to know why? Yeah! I'm bankrupt. Someone keeps eating all my dog sausages.
Who would you like to quiz next?
I mean, wow. I mean, give the poor fella a break. Jason, have a drink. We'll come back to you in a minute.
There's a bowl on the floor there. Just remind us, Briony, what's your claim?
I had to strip Kath of her first place title because her cake, she'd not baked it.
OK.
And when was this?
This was August 2019.
That's post-Bake-Off for you.
Post-Bake-Off, yeah.
Is it a village fete or something?
Yeah, a little village just outside of Bristol.
So people just bring the cakes to the competition?
I know, it's incredible, isn't it?
That means you don't see the process. They bring the cake.
Yes.
It's an absolute lie, because you don't run a competition that way.
What do you mean?
What?
People just can't bring the cake.
They can.
Yeah, they do it all the
They
time.
can.
Yeah.
In the same way
in village...
That is so flawed in so many
Yeah, but
ways.
no,
That's the craziest thing to me.
it is so... I agree. What you're doing is deconstructing 300 years of British
I was
culture.
going to say...
Let's let Briony now paint a picture
Yeah.
of the whole day.
So it's a, you know, classic village fete, and they had a little marquee trying to recreate the tent, and people brought their cakes for me to judge.
What was Kath's cake?
Kath's cake was a chocolate fudge cake.
And who had made Kath's cake?
And well, before you tell us, how did you find out that
Yeah.
someone else had made it?
Well, I mean, this is very village fetey, but it was actually one of her neighbours came over to tell me that she knew that Kath had bought it.
Oh, she bought it!
Like Midsummer Murders.
Yeah.
Didn't the box and the cellophane and the price sticker give it away?
Yeah, it said taste the difference on it. I didn't pick up on it.
She's always making caterpillar cakes.
So what did you do? You were given this information, puts you in a very difficult position.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, I pulled Kath aside and had a
Oh,
little
you
chat.
didn't hesitate.
Yeah, I had a little chat with her.
And what happened then?
Well, she was remorseful, but we had to take first prize off her because I can't give her first prize for a cake that she didn't even make.
I'd say what we have learned, despite what Bake Off tell you, shop bought, clearly nicer than homemade.
What about David?
David, it was so long ago. What did he say?
I said, this is Kath, and together we recently enjoyed a 5-mile ride on a tandem.
Right. Front or back for you?
Yeah.
Front.
Wow. And how do you know Kath?
From the tandem ride.
This first time you met was...
That was
you
the first
met her
time
on
we
the
met.
bike?
I met her...
Wow, that's a place to meet, isn't it?
No, I met
Hey,
her...
stop riding so close!
I hired this with Kath at a bike hire shop in the New Forest.
Sorry, you hired it with her,
Yes?
but you don't know her.
No, we were in the queue.
Right.
The only bike that remained was a tandem.
Oh!
What were you doing in the New Forest in the first place? Why were you down there?
I was down there shooting a big new drama for Sky.
What sort of character were you playing? Posh and repressed or repressed and posh?
That's the journey, actually. It goes from one to the other, and it's over just 12 episodes.
I don't understand the motivation to do it. Why was it important that you ride on that particular day if you're there shooting something and you can come back the next day?
Well, I had a surprise day off because Ian McKellen's knee was playing up. And
I thought you say Ian McKellen's knee was playing my part.
no, yeah, we was.
He'd do a good job,
Yeah,
wouldn't
no,
it, his
yeah.
knee?
It's not working. Could we give David the day off and let my knee do
I
it?
have to say, McKellen's knee does a wonderful sarcastic expression that puts me to shame. But anyway, I was determined to have a bit of recreational fun in the New Forest, and I wasn't going to give up on a bike ride just because I was last in the queue.
When you got off the bike, did you spend a little bit longer together? Did you say coffee or anything like that, or did you just end it there?
Pedalo?
No, it was, we had I think a 2 or 3 minute chat, but we didn't go for coffee.
I'll tell you what, David,
Yeah.
it strikes me that Kath does look as though she could be on the back of a tandem. If you were to position yourself in front of her, that might sway the team
That,
into
in
believing
your
it was you.
view, would achieve something.
I think it would, yes.
All right, I will do it. Sorry about this, Kath. I haven't done my warm-up, but, you know, leg goes over there. Oh,
Well, that's a very low crossbar, if you don't mind me saying.
No, absolutely, I do have trouble with it. Fortunately, they had a little set of steps. So I was able to imagine I'm climbing the steps, over I go, onto the seat, very comfy. There we go. And,
Now, you want to check that Kath was happy.
Yeah.
Are you happy, Kath? Are you happy, Kath? I'll take that as a yes, and off we go. There we go. There's some New Forest ponies there. That one looks like it's got mange over a cattle grid.
David, I have to tell you, she's making very little effort.
Do you know there are times in your life where you question some of your career choices? Back to the hire shop. There we go. Both brakes. There we go. There we go. Put it and then prop the thing up down the little staircase. Very nice to meet you, Kath.
There you go. Lovely. We need an answer. Is Kath Jason's sausage saviour, Briony's bogus baker, or David's cycling sidekick?
It's a hard one, this. I'm going to let you two decide.
I'm going to go with Jason.
You're saying Jason ate dog sausages.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the cake one, actually. I'm going to be cake.
OK, I'm slightly more towards Jason. Oh, have you changed?
Stop
growling. It sounds like you've had dog sausages.
What are you going to go for?
Sausages?
We can go sausages. It goes back with the 80s.
OK, we are going to go sausages.
Yeah.
Are you happy with sausage?
I'm happy with sausage.
Go on.
Here we go.
I'm not happy with sausage. I think it's cake, but we'll go sausage.
Well, go with what you think it is.
Cake!
You can always compromise and go tandem. You know?
I think you're going cake. Kath, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Kath, and I had to stop Jason eating the dog sausage.
Yes, Kath is Jason's sausage saviour. And we can see a picture of the sign that she wrote now. There it is. Look, that's it. Please don't take the doggy sausage. It makes them sad. If you're really hungry, we have human treats, you idiot, Jason. Thank you very much indeed, Kath.
Thank you.